Here we go. We have a question, add binary strings. So you have given two binary strings s1 and s2 containing of only zeros and ones. Because this is binary, we need to find the resultant string after adding these two binary strings. Note here is the input string may contain leading zeros, but the output string should not contain any leading zeros. So suppose we have these strings, and if we add up we got this answer. So we need to return in a binary itself. We need to return in a string. So suppose we have this, so in this the resultant will be this. So let's build the approach. So I have taken these strings. We will start from back, because on addition we start from back. So what we got, 0 plus 1 we got 1. So we will have 1. Then after that we got 1 plus 1 we got 2. But 1 plus 1 is actually 1 0. So what we got is 2. So we will modulus with 2 and we got 0. So that's what we need to add here. And after adding 1 plus 1 2, so we need to take some carry. So if we divide it with 2 itself, we got 1. So we have another variable called as carry. So we have a carry. Next we have a carry. We will update our carry. Before that we have carry as 0. Now carry is 1. At this step we need to add, on every step we need to add three things. First is this index. So actually I forgot to decrement my I and j. So I and j is here. We need to take ith character, jth character plus carry. So what we got is 2. So for 2, as we already know, we got 0 here and 1 will carry forward. Then then we have 1 as carry still. So we need to add three things. What we got? We got 0 and 1. So our I is here and our j is less than 0. This is the 0th index and our j is less than 0. But we still have some characters. If we still have some characters, we need to take that. So I will add this character. I will add this character, and as we don't have anything here, so I will take 0. So what we got? We got 1 and our carry will change to 0. Now in this case our I is here, j is here, but our carry is we don't have any carry, so we don't need to add anything apart from this. So let's take another test case and let me tell you, what if we have this. If we have this, our carry is 0. So we need to add three things, this thing and this thing. What we got? We got 0 and 1 as carry. Our I is less than 0, j is less than 0. So we will add these things. Our carry is still there, so we are still inside our while loop. We need to add this character and this character. This character is 0, this character is 0, and we have 1. So 1. After that we have carry as 0. So that's the increment, that's the output. So let's take one another test case. So we have, let's suppose we have this, note this, let's say we have this. So if we add up we got 1, if we add up we got 1, if we add up we got 0, if we add up we got 0. So in the note given we don't need to include the leading zeros. So we start from front. If we have a 0 we will just remove. If we have a 0 we will just remove. We don't have any 0, so we will return the string from here. So that's about the approach. Let's try to code this. So we have few things. First the string builder, carry, nm, and I and j. Next we have these three conditions. If any of these three conditions is valid, we are inside our while block. Then If I is a valid index, then we need to pick ith character. Ith character, this is the character, but if we remove 0, we got integer. That's what we want. If index is out of bound, we will take 0. Same for jth character. Then we add carry. Then on the 0th character, we will modulus with 2, because the number either be 0 or 1 itself, no more than that. And after that we have some carry. So carry is divided with 2, and I decrements on every step, j decrements on every step. And here we handled out of bound condition. After that we need to remove leading zeros. If we have some length and 0th character is 0, then we need to just delete the 0th character, and uh, this is the return statement. Just convert into string, and let's give it a try. Let's talk about time and space complexity. The time complexity is maximum, order of maximum of n or m, and space is constant. So let's find out. And time and space complexity, if we include this string builder, so we can say we are using space. But if we don't include the string builder, because that's what we need to return, so the space complexity will be order of 1. And I think time complexity here is not correct. Time complexity will be order of maximum n comma m. So this will be time complexity, and space complexity is constant if we don't consider this string builder. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, and thank you all for watching.